Okay, good morning everyone. This one is a quick one. Yes, I'm just checking the market right now, so we have to set some boundaries according to what I just wrote there. So let me start from the 4-hourly chart because the daily you will not see anything clearer. So as you can see on the daily, the market is bullish on the daily, and this was our last entry, which is producing a head and shoulders pattern. The market cannot come back to, even though I know it's producing a head and shoulders pattern, the market cannot come back to 2020 anymore. I get me, because if it comes back to 2020, it's gonna, form something called an M pattern, which is a bearish continuation pattern to the downside. So for that reasons, we are going to go with what is called an ascending triangle. An ascending triangle is a bullish continuation pattern. And why the market is sluggish around this area, if you ask me, I would say I think it's holiday. I think it's holiday. The market moves with price action, and the market has been moving perfectly to me. The market has been moving perfectly well. I've been saying all the type stuff, but even though it's not producing instantly, but because of my advanced price action knowledge, I have been seeing how the price have been moving. Are you getting? So the last result we had was this what's it called? The last resistance we had was this one that we're finding resistance from right now. So let me put that there, very important. Are you getting? Because how many times now we've come? First, second, third, now this is the fourth one. Are you getting it? So the more it touches, the more it's likely to break. So if we can break if we can break this last one now to the upside, okay, we're good to go. Are you getting it? But as long as this is still confined, are you getting it, into an ascending triangle right now, the market is still accumulating and trying to distribute. And if I'm asked why the market is behaving that way, I would say because how will I put it? I would say because holiday. Are you getting? I'll put it excuse on holiday. But as it stands, since this is a bullish continuation pattern, probably you can call it an ascending triangle, or overall call it a rally base, rally. Are you getting it? Anyhow you want to call it. But immediately 2031 is breaking to the downside, the market has been invalidated. The bullish structure has been invalidated, meaning that the 2039, 2040 resistance held, and it will hold and send this market back to 2020, which is not a good sign for us. But since we have been very, very, very good at Vision X taking all these entries, we took all these entries, we came here again, we took a psychological 2020 entry, then we took the last entry for year. Congratulations to us. We are still in massive profit. So I'm gonna end this year with a contingency plan. And what's the plan? I'm gonna end it by following up what if this must really continue, if gold must really continue, it just needs to accumulate within this area. Okay, I'll remove that maybe later. It just needs to accumulate within this area. So for that reason, we cannot see it on the hourly very clearly. Let's drop to the okay. Hold on, before I go to leave the hourly, let me employ on that tool, which I usually use. What is that? My EME 20 EME, and what's it called, my 20 EME and my 50 EME. As you can see, the 20 EME has been supporting us. Look at the 20 and 50 EME has been supporting us, so we are still finding support on the EMA. So the market is still extremely bullish. To me, it's still bullish. So the market is still bullish. You can't rule out the fact that the market is still bullish. And as it stands, let me do a final one for you. Let me remove the EMA and use price action pattern. So let me go to the 1 hourly and show you something. So you see it on the 1 hourly very clearly. So on the 1 hourly, you will see that we are in a bullish flag, or a bullish rally called rally base rally. Are you getting it? I believe you, as a price action trader, you see that. So this is you'll be shocked at why we are finding. How do we know this will happen? Are you getting it? How do we know this timestamp? Please go and advance your price action knowledge, your training, whatever you call it. Are you getting it? Everything is there, no matter what is producing tomorrow, next tomorrow. Since you know how the market is flowing already, you should be able to get all these entries. So to me, this market is still bullish until invalidated. And what is invalidation? Let me drop to the lower time frame, maybe 15 minutes, so that I will explain this part very clearly. As you can see, are you getting it? The market is in these descending channel on the 15-minute chart. Are you getting it? The market is on this channel on this 15-minute chart, which is what a bullish continuation pattern is, a descending channel on the 15-minute chart. So at the end of the day, the market is doing a bullish continuation pattern that usually does what, the breaks to the upside. But definitely we cannot break this ascending channel to the downside, which is at 2031.5. Are you getting? That's our final result, and I'll give you I'll use price action, not just drawing an ascending channel. I usually work with price action, and as it stands, the price action is right now is that since we let's look if we can get a divergence on maybe on the 1 hourly chart. Let's see if the divergence is showing. Okay, so the market was coming, I don't know, hold on, the price was making higher highs on our RSI. Then the market was making lower highs. So to me, I think that is a bullish divergence. Is it a bullish divergence or a bearish divergence? I'll go and search that out. I don't want to leave this chart. I don't want to leave this trade. But overall, what's the market doing? Let's continue with price action. Right now, we found resistance. We're at the four. We've done four touches on the what's it called? On the 2040, 2039 resistance. So we came up, we found resistance. Came back down. We found resistance again. So we are finding on that resistance right now. These 3 touches. So if it can come back for a 4th touch and continue, it can do whatever it wants to do. But I'm just giving you all the case scenario why we are always right at Vision X when we're trading. So as it stands, let's go back down to 15-minute chart. Let me show you the final bust up. So as it stands right now, the market is bearish. Are you getting it? How? Until it switches to the upside, the market is still bearish. So we have a high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then we have another lower low right now. Are you getting it? We cannot have another lower low again. Are you getting it? This is dangerous, because it will continue and break and continue this market back to 2020, which is going to be significantly harmful to our bullish structure. So 2031.5 cannot do what? Break to the downside. 2031.5 cannot break to the downside because of what I just explained to you. So if this market must continue and switch this thing to the upside, this is what it needs to do. It needs to break above this resistance we're having. I've said that before. It needs to break above that resistance we're having. Then let's use our final result of Fibonacci 2. So the last lower low, lower high we had, you can see how that the market is even trending. That's why you have all the lower time frames there for you. So the market right now is responding to 0.382. Are you getting it? But you remember we still have these descending channel resistance, Zenith channel resistance at the top. So if it fails to come back to 0.5 to see if you can find what's it called, to break again. Are you getting it? If that fails and fail to continue like this, it will come back to 0.5 to see if we can find demand to come back and break. If you cannot break, we'll come back to 0.6, our last result, which is 31.5. You can see it with 31.5. The moment is finding it hard. Are you getting it? This can even, scalpers can even use this knowledge. The moment is finding it hard to get that what's it called? The moment is finding it hard to get that demand that will break here, and we're not breaking above this trend line from the downside, from the upside. Trust me, the market will break to the downside, which is a disaster for everyone trading. So set your stop loss. I was supposed to set maybe 2029 or even 2030, but I just want us to be safe in getting it, bringing back to 2027. After all, are you getting? Because of news, I don't care. You understand? Let's use like let's dash in 40 pips. Are you getting? Let's dash in 40 pips more. After yeah, let's dash in 40 pips more to 2027, because we are still in massive profit all the way from 1973, 1980. We have positions on. Are you getting? So this is what I have for you. But if the market must continue, let's do what? Continue breaking to the upside. Let's just break out of this first. Once we break out of that, I know that okay, we're coming back to 2046, 2047. Then we can continue breaking to the upside. So this is what I have for you. So like I said, let me just run through it little by little from the higher time frame to the lower time frame to show you whatever is happening in the market and how we're getting our entries right here at Vision X. We are a good price action trader, so we don't neglect anything. But as it stands, we are still what? In a bullish market until 2031.5 break to the downside and close a candle below. Are you getting it? Close a 4-hourly candle below 20. Are you getting it? Close a 4-hourly candle below 2030. That's why we are even using 2027 stop loss. Not even a stop loss, take profit. Let me just call it take profit, because we have all our entries from 1973, 1980, 2000, and 2020 last. Are you getting it? So congratulations to everybody and Merry Christmas. Take care and bye for now. And welcome to 2024. Bye bye.